When we last left you, I was getting ready to pick my NFC representative for the Super Bowl. And I mentioned I really like the Cowboys. I like them a lot. They made some, good additions, at least football-wise, they're good additions there. I have concerns at the running back. I think Romo will be great. You got your weapons, Des Bryant under contract. Witten's still there. I talked about Green Bay Packers. I'm worried about Jordy Nelson. Also worried about the defense. And the reason why I'm picking Seattle to go from the NFC is because I'm looking at the division. San Francisco's not going to be good. I don't know if Arizona's going to take that next step. And I don't know if the Rams are going to be a great defensively, they'll be great. What's the problem here, Paul?
Coach Tony Dungy is on the line. He couldn't wait to hear your pick.
Yeah, Coach.
Hey, DP. A lot of people out here at 11:30 expecting to hear your pick. I'm getting a lot of, what's going on, who is Dan picking. I'm hearing a lot of delays here and a lot of explanation. We want to know who you're picking.
What's called a build-up here, Coach? Where are you right now?
Well, we're getting ready to rehearse. We're in Boston, Massachusetts, getting ready to go to the stadium and rehearse for tomorrow night. And I know you don't need a lot of rehearsal, but we'd love to have you with us.
Well, I'll be there. I'll be there in a few hours. But I think you make it seem like I'm not working, and you are.
No, you are working very hard. We're just working on the show tomorrow night.
All right, I'm taking Seattle in the NFC, Coach.
Oh, okay. And you think they can get back 3 times in a row? That would be almost unprecedented.
Yeah, and there were a couple of injuries. I worried about Dallas's running game. I worried about Jordy Nelson being out with Green Bay. I don't know how good that defense is going to be all season. It still came back to, can you play defense and run the football? And how good is the rest of your division? And that's where I lean towards Seattle because I just think they're so much better than everybody else in their division. Am I wrong?
Okay. No, I can't say I argue with you there. The only thing I worry about is the chemistry and what's happening. The Chancellor situation concerns me a little bit. It's easy to say it's only one person and they'll get it worked out, but I hope that's not the tip of the iceberg and something brewing there. But if they get everybody on the same page, then they'll be tough, no question.
All right. Will you hold while I go through my AFC?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm holding. I can't wait.
Okay.
I can't wait to hear.
All right. Here we go. Now, when it came to the AFC, a team that I liked a lot was the Ravens. I like the defense an awful lot. Flacco has proven that he can be a good playoff quarterback and he can win at your place. They give the Patriots a lot of trouble. I looked at the Colts. I think it may hinge on Frank Gore. And as great as Frank Gore has been, I just don't know if I can hinge everything on Frank Gore. The Colts are ready to take that next step. They had a lot of new faces there. But I looked at Denver, and Denver's trying to change their style. Now they want to be a running team a little bit more than a passing team. And I have my doubts about that. Kubiak will get a 1,000-yard rusher, but I don't know how Peyton Manning will complement that. And maybe in his last season, who knows? So I'm going to pick the Patriots to go back to the Super Bowl against Seattle in a rematch, and Seattle will be the Super Bowl champions. Coach, what do you think?
I just think it's so difficult for both teams to get back. I'm not sensing that. I'd never pick the defending champions to go back. I think Miami will be improved. Buffalo will be improved. I think New England is still the class of that division, but it'll be tougher to get those maybe 13 wins or so. The Colts, I'm not sure if they've done enough on defense, but I do think they're going to win the division. And just like you looked at the NFC, who has the easier path to get there? So I kind of like the Colts this year in the AFC.
Well, the Colts were going to be my team. I kind of settled on them about 2 months ago. And then I thought, okay, Frank Gore is a great addition, but I want Frank Gore's got to stay healthy. And I didn't know if they'd have a good enough defense, but I do think they're the class of their division. Houston will be better, but are you going to be 12-4, 13-3 and host the AFC title game? That's what it came down to. I don't buy into the Patriots are going to have this chip on their shoulder, But I do buy into it's us against the world, and Belichick will emphasize that even more. So it came down to the Colts or the Patriots, and it came down to the Cowboys or the Seahawks as my NFC picks, and AFC picks. I like what Dallas did. I would like to have a little bit more uniformity there, comfort there at the running back position, and I don't have that. But they did have some good pickups there. Philadelphia is going to be a tough test for them. I don't know if the Giants will be. The Redskins probably won't be either. So, who do you like in the AFC? Do you like the Colts?
I like the Colts in the AFC. The NFC is where I'm just not really sure. There are just so many question marks, and who can get through their division. Dallas has, they've got some players that are going to be missing the first month of the year that I think are critical to them. Green Bay, Nelson is a big, big part of that offense, and it's easy to say, hey, we can plug this guy in, and I just know what would have happened to us if we lost Marvin Harrison. So I still like Green Bay. I think they're going to win a ton of games. I'm not sure they're a 13, 14-win team without Jordy Nelson. So it's going to be interesting in the NFC. I don't really have a pick there.
I will see you in a couple hours, all right?
Looking forward to it. We can't rehearse without you, so make sure you get here.
I will. I'm the Brady of that staff. I'll be there.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
All right. Thank you, Tony. I'm the Brady Quinn of that staff. Did he think I was the Tom Brady of that staff?
Who's the Garoppolo if you're the Brady?
I don't know. Liam McHugh. Josh Elliott, is he the Jimmy Garoppolo? So there you have it.